Alright, what's up, you guys? So, I want to talk a little bit about how there are certain individuals like myself that can't be mind controlled. Now, you know what? I won't say that. I won't say that. Because I was back in the day. You know, I was manipulated. I won't say that. There's certain, okay, basically what I'm saying is I'm trying to figure out how there's certain individuals, you know, in the world. Okay, let me put it like this. It's like the masses are mind controlled. And why are they not able to break up out of it? Now, I may be wrong when I'm saying this because I'm looking at it from the perspective of the people that I come into contact with every day. You know, hundreds of people. You know, whether they be in their cars, whether they be in stores, you know, or just, you know, walking around or whatnot. They all seem to be mind controlled. You know, they all seem to be zombies. And, you know, that can be because the majority is soulless. But this is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. The thing is, I live in America, right? And obviously, you know, it's a very demonic country. And it's a very mind-controlled country. But I've heard that in other countries, you know, it's the system is totally different. I found a dime. In other countries, for instance, like I think it's Canada. In Canada, they don't even have to pay for health care. You know, and I watched this on a documentary, so I may be wrong, but I watched on a documentary, like, say, for instance, now I may be wrong if it's Canada or not, but like when a woman gives birth at a hospital, she doesn't have to pay a hospital bill. Not only that, once she gives birth and has that baby, you know, that hospital will provide her with all the necessities for the baby, for her and the baby. You know, all the essentials. So, you know, they're taken care of the way it should be. Say, for instance, a person has a certain disability. They get a free prescription to get, you know, to get their medication. That's a beautiful thing. You know, it's like they take care of each other. So, I'm not sure if I've heard about gang stalking going on in Canada, but I'll look it up. But I'm wondering if, you know, gang stalking or, you know, spiritual warfare takes place all over the world. Now, it may, because, you know, there's spirit beings, demonic entities, but not only that, there's soulless individuals who are vessels for, you know, demonic manipulation. Possession. But okay, back in 2011, I moved to a small town. It was Elkhart, Indiana, and the economy there, it was the worst in the country. Like Obama even he did a speech about it. It was brief, but he said, like, in Elkhart, Indiana, you know, it has the lowest employment rate. And I never had a job down there for 8 months. And I strived. I couldn't get a job for nothing. But when I first moved down there, I say within like the first 2 or 3 months, everybody that I came into contact with were so down to earth and polite. You know, like where I live now, if I'm sitting on my porch and somebody walks past, you know, they're gonna give you a dirty look, you know, a confused look, or just act like you're not there. But when I moved down there, everybody I came into contact with, like if I be sitting on the porch, everybody would speak to me, ask me how I was doing. Like my ex-girlfriend, when I moved down there, she introduced me to her friends, you know, and I met, it was like, we went to, they were having a party or whatever, a barbecue, and all the guys that I met, it was like 10 or 12 guys out there, out the house. Everybody that I met was so like down to earth and polite, and it was genuine. Like the whole time I was down there, like all these guys, whenever I saw them, it was like they never had any ulterior motives. They were never narcissistic or sociopaths or none of that, you know. They were all down to earth, you know, and genuine about it, and really cared about me. And it was likewise. But down here where I stay, you know, it's nothing like that. It's the total opposite. And people are more zombie-like and insecure and all that. So, wow. So, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna digress from that real quick, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this thing right here. Now you see this? This right here? Okay, I was asleep. This happened last year. I was asleep, and I was asleep for maybe like 10 minutes, and I had like this strange dream, and when I woke up, when I opened my eyes, I seen this. I could literally see it. You know, like when you look at the light and you close your eyes, you know, you can still see the light when your eyelids are closed and whatnot. I seen this, and it was blue. But I could see it even when I opened my eyes. It was like, you know, it was light. It was like a neon blue. So I'm trying to figure out what that means, you know, because I mean, what kind of store is this? Because I've been looking for that symbol ever since I seen that. That's the first time I seen it. So I'm gonna ask this guy in here what that means. But like I was saying, when I moved down there, and yeah, leave it in the comments too if you know what that is. Let me get another look at it. It's this right here. All right. And so, yeah, but everybody down here is the polar opposite. You know, so I'm wondering if it's the same way, you know, in other countries and on different continents. You know? So, I'll make another video about that. What I do is I do some research about, you know, certain energy grids in different countries or whatnot. You know, lower energy grids, demonic, a lot of demonic activity in certain countries, and you know, on different continents or whatnot. And because like where I live at in my state, it's Freemason lodges, Freemasonic lodges everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's like this guy right here. You know, whatever he's doing. Maybe he anyway, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I'll make another video about this and just see what you guys think or whatever. So all right guys, love you guys, peace.